I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning,
Morning. Morning.
morning,
Morning.
morning.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. It is I, Adrian Molina, your host for the Zebra Podcast Network, and I am here with the wonderful Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, Mr. Adrian.
Good morning, Mr. Nessie.
How are you?
I'm doing good. And where is Julian?
Julian is not with us this morning. He had some other obligations. Obviously, the show is not his number one priority.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I mean, us humans have other priorities, or
Yes.
other things that we need to do.
We have other interests. We have other things that have to get done.
Yes, we
So, Julian hasn't quit on us.
do. Yet.
I don't think he's going to quit.
Yeah.
He emailed me. I know
Okay.
this for a fact
Okay.
because I saw the email.
All right. Speaking of emails, let's get on with the weather, shall we?
You got it.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Alrighty then. We are at 24 degrees currently. It's going to be partially cloudy with a high chance of 45 degrees and a low chance of 24 degrees. It's going to be cloudy conditions are expected around 9 a.m. from now till 9 a.m. and it's going to be cloudy all day long. And let's see.
The weather, baby.
Yes, Julian. Thank you. Thank you. The weather.
Want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Andretti, who is watching us live on the YouTube.
Ooh.
Shout out to Mr. Andretti.
Yes.
Yes.
And anything else on the weather you want to tell us?
Let's see. It's gonna be, since it is 7:17 right now. It's gonna be, nothing else.
Really?
It's gonna be like somewhere in the 40s, maybe 30s.
Okay, so there's going to be a number.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, announcements. Here we go.
Let's do it. Did you know that after we do the show live, each day we release it as a podcast? You can listen to it. You can listen to the Zebra Morning Show wherever you listen to your podcast.
February is Black History Month, and we will be sharing the important words of influential black figures all month. Here are today's words. One either allows racial inequities to persevere as a racist or confronts racial inequities as an anti-racist. There is no in-between safe space of not racist. These are the words of Ibram X. Kendi, author, historian, and anti-racism activist. His book, How to Be an Anti-Racist, gained popularity in the wake of social justice protests in 2020. In fact, Dr. Kendi is a #1 New York Times best-selling author of 8 books.
Wow. All right, so the clubs that are going on today, Crochet and Crafts Club meets at 2:40 to 4 o'clock in room C304.
The Drama Club is meeting at 2:45 or 3:45 in E104.
The FBLA Club meets at 2:45 to 3:30 in room C107.
The Hispanic Culture Club meets at 2:45 in D211.
National Honor Society meets at 2:45 to 3:30 in room D211. D217, I'm sorry.
The Gentlemen's Society Network meets 2:50 to 3:50 in G102 or G310.
Students' Chromebooks can be serviced daily during the following times: 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you need Chromebook help, ask your teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
Zebras, our winter pep rally is back on. We will be celebrating our 22-23 winter athletes this Friday, February 10th during Block 8-9.
I guess you could say I take pride in being a zebra.
We all do, Julian. We all do. The Hispanic Culture Club is hosting a Valentine's Paint and Sip on Thursday, February 9th of this month, 2023 at 2:45 p.m. in D215. The fee is $10 per person and includes a canvas, paint, and light refreshments.
Attention thespians, the Drama Club is currently recruiting actors and actresses to audition for the spring play Lovesick, written by John Cariani. See Mr. Thornburg for more information.
Valentine's flowergrams are here. Flowergrams will be sold February 6th and February 10th during all lunches. $1 to send a card with a message, $2 for 1 rose, $5 for 3 roses, $12 for a love box, 5 chocolate pretzels, 3 roses, and a card. $20 for a love bomb, 8 chocolate pretzels, 6 roses, and a card.
Ooh.
Yep.
The Student Council is also sponsoring the photo booth that will run through this Friday during all lunches. Spend $3 and get that Polaroid keepsake of your relationship of the week.
Before it ends.
Before it ends. You know when it shouldn't end?
What?
Don't end it before the Noche de Amor this Friday.
Ooh, nice.
February 10th from 6:30 to 10:30 is our big Valentine's dance.
Yes.
Roses and pre-sale tickets can be purchased during advisory, lunches, and at the door to the dance. Gold ID holders, tickets are $5. Everybody else, pre-sale is $7 or it's $10 at the door.
Wow.
You can find an advisor in the following locations: Mr. Juba in B321, Miss Aguilera in D206, Miss Foster in D311, Miss Bukhari in C304, Miss O'Gorman in C318, and if you're finding somebody to go to the dance with, well, we can't help you with that, but good luck looking.
Yeah. Attention all students and teachers, this Valentine's Day, let's celebrate a day of self-compassion and self-love. Join the WISE team for a mental health activity that will encourage supportive relationships in the classroom. Teachers, sign your class up for this event happening on February 14th at the WISE Center in room J116, back of the cafeteria. We can't wait to see you there.
Are you looking for a fun and exciting opportunity this summer? Look no further. The Somerset Patriots will be visiting our ShopRite on Wednesday, February 22nd, to interview for concession jobs. Don't miss this chance to be a part of the team and make some great memories. Head over to ShopRite and see Mr. Andretti for all the details on what you'll need to do to apply. This is your chance to join the fun and be part of the action with the Somerset Patriots. Congratulations to all the members of the All-City Orchestra. Shoutouts to Jeffrey Dominguez, Brenda Lopez, Anna Torres, Amirani Reyes, Brianna Garcia, Ashley Velez, Emily Oreo, Ariadna Valdez, Nicole Guzman, Lindsay Ricardo, Marilyn Cano, Jillian Melendez, Cynthia Perez, Susan Cruz, Brisa Valentin, Denise Ricardo, Alexis Cruz, Natalie Munoz, Alexandra Luis, Ulissa Avila, Elias Barragan, DeAndre Robinson, Nicole Solis, Crystal Mercado, Christina Alonso, Alexis Rojas, Emily Isidoro, Davon Robinson, and Vanessa Avila, members of the All-City Orchestra.
You've got questions in your NBHS admin, have the answers. Submit your questions for admin and we will invite them to respond on future episodes. Visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com/shoutout. If you want to get your announcement or shout out on the morning show, visit our website zebrapodcastnetwork.com. As I said before, you can submit something on our Google form, or you can send us a lovely voicemail. That's it for today's announcements, folks. And now it is time for a show within a show, the Zebra Sports Desk with Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. I forgot to play a message from yesterday, so here's a quick update from your esports program. Take it away, Ebony.
For Z Sports with your gaming update. Hey Zebra Nation, this is Ebony Elliott for Z Sports with your gaming update. Today on February 2nd, 2023, the New Brunswick High School Z Sports team competed against Somerville Pioneers in Overwatch 2. The Z Sports team lost 0-2. The team was led by Captain Ash Lopez and star player Moses Cowie. Garcia Escobar made some great plays. This brings the team to a record of 1-4 in the GSE Championship winter season.
Thank you, Ebony, and good luck in future matches to our Z Sports team. There's no sports on the schedule today, but tomorrow, the wrestling team travels to North Plainfield for a match against the Canucks. They begin at 6 p.m. Good luck to the Zebras. That's it for sports. Go Zebras!
Go Zebras indeed.
I guess you could say I take pride in being a zebra.
We all do, Julian. We all do. As zebras, we should take pride in what we do.
Yes. So, yeah. Real quick. So today is Tuesday, and it's Talk About It Tuesday.
Yep.
And I wanted to bring something to the table and talk about it with you.
All right.
So, have you attempted to use the restroom in the last couple of days?
No, I don't really use the public bathroom here.
Fair enough. I was also the same way in high school. But for many, they need to use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you heard anything about the restrooms here in the last couple of days?
Yeah, my history teacher told me about this. They told me that like some teachers are going to be stationary there or like stationed there to like monitor how many kids go into the bathroom or how long they take in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, I don't really care how long you take in the bathroom per se. But yeah, so we've got this new thing where we are having kids sign in to the restroom, and you know, some things that we're noticing are, you know, we've got some students who are spending too much time in the hallway.
Yeah.
Between classes, during classes, things of that nature.
That's true. I've seen some students there.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you're in the hall, yes, you can learn some things in the hallway, but you're going to learn better things in your classes for sure.
Yeah.
So when you go to use the restroom for the foreseeable future, you're going to be asked to sign in and have a pass to use the restroom. And if you don't have a pass, you're going to be sent back to wherever you came from.
Yeah,
to get a pass, you can use the bathroom, but have a pass. And
yeah, you're gonna need like a hall pass or at least a pass to like go use the bathroom.
Yeah,
and
we also want to try to cut down on graffiti and because who wants to use the restroom in a I guess a disgusting environment?
Yeah, in a very not so smelly.
Well, I mean, we can't do anything about that per se, but. We've had incidents here where there have been a lot of people in the bathroom at one time, and that's never a recipe for anything positive.
That's a recipe for a disaster.
Yes. So we're trying to cut down on disaster, and the feedback has been good so far in the last few days, where students are like, this is a good idea, thank you. I've also encountered students who are like, why do we have to do this? Or, I've dealt with a couple of students who didn't have a pass, and they kind of make this face like, my goal is to just like not have a pass and go in the bathroom and, hide or play or whatever. And now they can't do that. So,
I mean, to be honest, I was the same way in freshman year.
Okay.
That's my most cardinal sin there. I was the same way in freshman year. I used to skip, what class?
Well, you don't have to confess.
Well, yeah. This was like during COVID, my freshman year. Remember that one time where they allowed students to come back just for one day?
Yeah, we had the limited return. Yes.
Yeah, I just skipped like 2 classes and then I just went straight for the end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my first time cutting class, but
Was it the last time?
Yeah, it's the last time.
Excellent. So you are cut free in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I'm cut free.
Excellent.
Yes.
But yeah, so the goal here is, and a lot of kids were like, oh, it's nice because, we're trying to not let, 10, 12 kids go in the restroom. So we're trying to keep an eye out for, all right, there's 3 or 4 people in there. All right, just wait, let somebody come out, you go in so that way, people feel safe, people can feel comfortable. And we're just trying to do, little things that can make the school a little bit better.
Yeah, because yesterday I've encountered some people that are saying, oh, they're treating us like kindergartners, blah, 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 that stuff,
Well, I wouldn't say kindergartners, but do we sometimes have issues with how kids choose to make decisions?
Yes.
Absolutely. And that's not unique to this high school.
It's not.
Any high school, you deal with certain behavior issues and, any high school is filled with 14 to 18-year-olds, right? So there are some universal issues that can arise. But, I've worked in other schools where this has always been a thing where, the teacher is near the bathroom and it just, when there are eyes, people are less likely to make bad choices when you might be easily caught for the decisions you choose to make. So if we can cut down on bad decision making,
so
positivity will increase.
Yeah, I think this was probably maybe a good move. I'm not entirely. I mean, I'm on board, but not really. I'm kind of in the middle between there.
All right. Let me hear what you think. You're a real student.
So what I think it's pretty good how some teachers are stationary there to monitor children, sign in and use the bathroom or whatever. But another thing I don't like about it is that it's just that it just kind of ruins privacy,
Well, they're not in the bathroom with you.
Oh, no, it's just weird.
When I do it, I am across the hall from the bathroom.
No, it's just I've seen some teachers where the doors are, right?
Yeah. So it's like a little alcove, a little cutout in the hallway. Sure.
Yeah, a little alcove, and some teachers are in the alcove.
Okay.
And I kind of just don't really like that. It just kind of feels weird to me.
Fair enough.
So I don't, and that's why I don't use the public bathroom or any public bathroom for that matter. Because honestly, I just do not like using the bathroom in public.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's a good idea with this one.
Cool. I'll be sure to pat the person on the back who came up with it.
Probably Mr. Rusnick.
Let's see. We got some comments in here. Let's see. Julian's mom thinks this is a great idea, so thank you to Julian's mom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mr. Andretti said, people get away with what they are allowed to get away with. Adults, too. Good idea monitoring the bathrooms. Thank you to Mr. Andretti. Appreciate that.
Yes, indeed.
If you have thoughts on this and you are listening or watching later, go to our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com/shoutout, and let us know what you think. Is it a good idea? Is it a idea you're not in favor of? And do you have alternatives?
Yeah.
Because this is your school, so we want to know what you think.
Yeah, if you have any other alternatives, we would love to hear it.
For sure.
Yes.
All right. Anything else for today?
No, not entirely. No, I think that's all we covered.
All right. That'll do it for this edition of the Zebra Morning Show. We'll be back tomorrow, and word on the street is Julian will be joining us tomorrow for a Would You Rather Wednesday. So tune in tomorrow, 7:15 a.m. live. Otherwise, hit us up on the podcast side.
Yep.
Wave goodbye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show.
Do us a favor and tell someone else about us. The word of mouth is the best way to help us grow.
Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram as Zebra Podcast Net.
Please consider subscribing and following us. The Zebra Morning Show is live streamed each day, and we're available as a podcast. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/subscribe.
If you want to get involved with the Zebra Podcast Network, see Mr. Nessie.
Have a great day, Zebra Nation.